Hey guys, good afternoon. Anthony here, Bibles and Barbells. It is Friday, October 9th, 2020. Part of today's video, I just want to review a Walmart haul that I put together this morning. Paid cash for it, and I added to my dry goods, canned goods, etc. And right here you're seeing some of it. I just unpacked it. The rest is on the other side. I'll show you in a second. But very important in my belief right now, and I think the belief of many, that you need to be prepping extra food and water to the rafters. Lots of channels are talking about it. I've been talking about it on my channel for years now. And now I'm really pressing forward with the election, 24 days away. Many unknowns, what's going to happen in this country, both politically, economically. We could make videos every day just on the economic section of it, and there's plenty of good people that are doing that right now that I follow and I watch that are keeping tabs on this, but it doesn't look good long term for the United States economically. So couple that with the political turmoil that we're in right now, the civil unrest / civil war we're in right now, and if you're not stacking food and water, you've got to have your head examined. So while you can go out and buy food and water and related items, right here you're seeing a list that I picked up from Walmart today. There's the receipt. $259 was my haul today. Got lots of things that I wanted to. The other day, last Sunday, I went to Walmart, filled my whole buggy up, and found out there was only one cashier working and like 20 people online. So I left the buggy in the store. Went back today, Friday. It was after 10, and I was able to get in and out pretty quick. And so some of the things you see here, jars of tomato sauce. I have lots of pasta stored. Tomato sauce for flavoring, definitely need it. So I'm adding to this. I already have a working pantry with a lot of this stuff in it, but this is going to be an addition to and extra. So things like peanut butter and jelly. I'm just going to mention some things that I think are really important. Peanut butter and jelly are relatively inexpensive. If you got bread or crackers, you've got a meal. Things like instant coffee. Coffee runs out, or you go, you run out of coffee during an SHTF, you're going to have a lot of unhappy people. This Great Value brand, I haven't tried it yet, but any coffee in a SHTF with hot water in it is going to be better than none. Things like consommes, bouillon, priceless. You just add hot water. You could add them to foods for flavoring. If you just have plain pasta, you could add hot water to it with some flavoring and make like a chicken broth pasta. So lots of things you could do with consommes and broths and bouillon. We like the Cadem grape juice here. Why I buy these a lot, I like the size of the bottle. I fill it with water when it's done, and I store it as water. So these bottles serve a dual purpose. So don't throw out your glass or plastic bottles like this, because you could fill them with water. Pancakes, inexpensive breakfast, fill your stomach, easy to make. These Aunt Jemima Completes I could break down and put in Mylar bags or in jars to store them long term, or just use this the way it is. Log cabin syrup, again, syrup, honey, etc. Important stuff to have. These items here I just bought for Shabbat. Same thing with the Manischewitz noodles. We usually have these for Shabbat on Friday or on Saturday. This Nestle Nido gets really good reviews. Whole milk, you'll find it in the Latin section of the Walmart. $15 I think this was. You got 51 servings. You mix it with warm water, and you're in business with milk. Priceless if you got kids or people that like to drink milk, or you like to add milk to different things like cereals, oatmeal, etc. This is just LaCroix seltzer. I wanted to try one of these miso bowls. It looked pretty good. These candles, Shabbat candles, $1. You got 12 candles. Bought a couple packs of those. Definitely need candles. Again, more flavorful items. Kikkoman soy sauce. Again, you could flavor your rice. If you make plain white rice and add this to it, you've got instant flavor. So definitely an important item to have. Let's take a walk over and I'll show you some of the canned goods that I picked up. So, Gatorade bottles, I like these. I also have it in powder. You get sick, your electrolytes go down or something. You've got, you could even give this to your pets if their electrolytes are down. And so Gatorade, important, or drinks like it. This is not included. It's my Warfighter cigar holder. But here are the canned goods that I purchased. So things like, I like Italian tuna fish. So I like snap cans whenever I could buy them. So snap cans of tuna right here, 12 cans. I bought these 4 packs of chicken breast. Bought a case. Today with the canned goods, I tried buying cases of everything. So cases of chicken, cases of black beans. These are great value. They were 50 cents a can. So I thought I'd give them a try. Black beans added to rice again. Del Monte whole corn. And down there is Bush's. We like Bush's beans, the vegetarian ones. Bought a case of those, case of 12. So that's those items. This Ready Hour box is my sample food reserve. That's not included, but I have it here with the haul from today. Diced tomatoes. My wife can make this. Put on pasta, add it to different dishes. 2 cases of chunky soups, chicken noodle, and the sirloin burger one. I like those. And a case of sliced pineapple chunks. So there you see, guys. So those items that I showed you on the counter, plus these items here, $259. And again, I'll go again next week and probably do a duplicate of this and add to this, because my goal is to have, without touching my long-term stuff, to have 6 months and just this kind of stuff, ready to go cans, ready to go drinks or drink mixes, etc., ready to go meats that we could add. Just added, you saw the video on the water that I stored. I'm going to get another 55-gallon jug and add that. I want to have, my goal is to have by election day 200 gallons of water stored. I've got a lot of water upstairs in bottles, lots in the garage in different kinds of jugs, military containers, and now the 55-gallon containers. So important stuff. Before I end the video, maybe I'll talk about tactical stuff. Again, your tactical gear, things like right here, this is a tactical response bag that I'll do a video on. Right up here above it is my Mira Safety gas mask with canister in it, drop leg pouch right here. Also have thyroid medicine in it in case of a nuclear type of disaster. Just got these 511 boots in. I'm sending them back. They were too small, but I got another pair coming in today. I want at least 3 good pair of boots. I've got a pair of Salomons now. I've got another pair of I forget the brand, and I got a 511 pair, brand new pair coming today or tomorrow to replace those 6-inch high, like the police boots. Battle rifle. That is a quick shot, and I'll do a separate video. I think I've done other videos on this rifle. This is my battle rifle, and I just added a very, very good investment to it that I think will go a long way. It's a Trijicon ACOG 4x32 TA51 scope, red chevron, and this is the Primary Arms one with the ACOG, with the ACSS Aurora reticle. So this has the Aurora reticle in it, and guys, this is a fantastic addition if you could afford it. I've been saving for it for about a year now, and I finally pulled the trigger and picked it up. It just came in, and here it is mounted, as you can see. I'm going to play around with the mounting, but as far back as you can is the best thing to do. So I mounted it back on my rifle here, and this thing is absolutely phenomenal. The glass, the clarity, unbelievable. So what I think is a great battle optic, and have seen many videos on YouTube, many guys talking about it, and with Dimitri's at Primary Arms, his reticle in there, coupled with the ACOG, is just a game changer as far as close quarter and long distance. Close quarter, you could keep both eyes open. I've been practicing with it. I'm going to add a pop-up rear sight in the front here, because there's no room on the back to add that. And I want the sight. There's a 1.5 inch eye relief on it, so I want it as far back as I can. So I'm going to put a flip-up sight here, Magpul. That's coming in, I think, tomorrow. And I'm probably going to add either an optic and for close quarter combat, an optic on top of this that you could add, and or a side-mounted one, canted, on a cantilevered mount for close quarter. But this optic is absolutely unbelievable. So again, we'll talk more about that, but this video is mainly about the food reserves. But guys, without defense of the gear you have, the items you have, your family, the crazy things that are going on in the world that we see now are just off the charts, and I think they're going to get worse. So that's the Walmart haul today. Hopefully this helps you guys, gives you some idea of what to get. Again, buy what you eat is the main thing. Don't buy stuff your family's going to hates or doesn't eat. Buy stuff they eat if you could afford it. Buy the brands you like if you could afford it. Try some off brands, see if you could save some money. But important to be stacking food and water to the rafters. So guys, stay ready. Anthony signing off. Questions, comments, please submit them. Lots of people that watch my channel are very in tune to what's going on, and their comments will be very eye-opening, I assure you. Thanks for watching. Stay ready. God bless. Anthony signing off.